Oh, that's good. That's good. My fan is on because... just because... I actually had it on in the beginning of the episode and forgot to turn it off. I'll turn it off now. Friendly trade route plundered. Yeah, I do not have the money for that. I'm sorry. Just a minute. Tell me about this friendly trade route plundered. I can't reach it because the scoreboard is in the way. Australia denounced the Soviet Union. Oh, looks like the Ottomans made peace. This might have been a hasty decision. Oh, World Congress time! So let's see. We do want the World's Fair, but generally speaking, everyone likes the World's Fair, so there's little chance it won't get passed. I don't think I want arts funding. But if I vote against it, that would hurt my relations with Washington. But just a minute. How good are relations with Washington anyways? There's red on the board, which means they're not being deceitful. They're legitimately friendly with us. That's the way you can tell deceitful, is they always remove the red from the board. They don't covet any of our land, so I'm thinking I'd like to stay friends with them. So I'll just pool all the votes into a yay for World's Fair and let whatever happens to arts funding just kind of happen. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Now, just a minute. I want to be investing more in tourism. So, because I've been thinking about all the different victory possibilities, and that seems to be the most feasible to me. Let's take a look at our culture. Okay, so we've got a handful of slots that we can fit great works of writing into. None for music or arts, so we're going to want to go for something that we can put great works of music or great works of art in. And so I'm going to go down acoustics, once industrialization is done, of course, for the opera house, and then start building them in all the cities we can build it in. So, right, friendly trade route plundered. Washington plundered a trade route between Alexander and us. And we're losing a ton of money, but I don't think an incoming trade route could have done that. More likely one of our trade routes expired. There's a caravan sitting in Belgrade. You are headed to Washington? Well, then go back to Washington. Yeah, let's just keep moving you forward. Well, I am glad to report that the issues I were having before are much better now as far as performance goes. And I don't think I want to end this war until Paris is ours. Corinth is no longer in resistance. I didn't notice that, but that's good. That's good, because, you know, cities suck when they're in resistance, and he's immediately building a bank. Good. Good, I would like a bank. Okay, where to go next? Well, we could have you build on those horses, or wait, better idea. Get that incense and build a plantation. And we could finally have a spare oh, wait, we have spare incense. Well, then we could have a new piece of incense to sell for money. It's a good investment, just trust me. Yeah. You guys just kind of stay put. You I'm actually going to have move there. And we're getting ready to assault Paris. Or Paris. I don't know, I like to use more authentic pronunciations, but I feel more comfortable with the English pronunciations because, you know, so long as I make it clear to myself at least that I'm trying to do English, then I'll at least know that it's correct. Paris sounds like it should be the correct French pronunciation, but I don't know if it actually is. Okay. We still have open borders through America, right? Good. Our great prophet will not suffer attrition through those lands, then. We'll go straight for Preslav, Brussels, the extremely misplaced Belgian Greek city of Argos, which, despite being a Greek city that's controlled by Belgium, is nowhere near Belgium or Greece. Which leads you to wonder how exactly that happened. Greek troops on our border. Oh, they're probably moving towards the Americans. There's a one tile path they have to go. Yeah, they're moving. Oh, whoa. Looks like Belgium just got Sparta. I would really love to. Trust me, I would, but, you know, I'm kind of busy with my own war right now. Also, Lenin's kind of far away. I can't get any troops there, and he can't get any troops to me, thus there would be no real downside to it, and eventually he will want peace bad enough to offer an unbalanced deal in my favor. I'm gonna say give us 10 turns to prepare. Good thing I actually stopped to think about that for a while. Because, you know, it's someone I don't have good relations with and have no intention of acquiring good relations with. Okay, so it looks like both proposals passed. The city-state of have we met No. Well, Greece made peace with them. Alexander made peace with Albert. Albert made peace with Polana. So, let's see. The breakdown for votes. World's Fair. Surprisingly, a lot of people nayed it. There were 5 nays. You know, if we actually hadn't put any votes in, it would be even yays and nays, which defaults to not passing it. So, you know, it's good we put those 3 yays in for that. And here, you know something, if we'd known how to split the vote, we could have split it correctly to get our proposal to pass, but theirs to fail. But again, I think I decided I wanted to be friends with America, so yeah. Arts funding isn't that big a deal. Now, world religion. If we asked for a world religion of Rodnavari, maybe we should try spreading our religion a little more. Okay. Cultural heritage sites is nice, but a lot of people get pissed off if we propose it. Scholars in residence, that's always one I like for, easy get people to like us. What about standing army tax? The Soviet Union would dislike it. Oh, crap, which Soviet Union are we talking about? Lenin or Albert? I think Lenin seems more characteristic of that. I don't want to ban a luxury. I have no one I really want to embargo. Although, is there anyone that everyone hates that we could embargo? Like this guy? Japan would like that. Standing army tax. I'm thinking... Wait, what am I... I mean, standing army tax would be nice and all to make the world less warmongery. But let's see, we're spending 81 on unit maintenance. And the standing army tax increases the cost by 25%, so that's an extra 20 gold per turn we'd have to pay. And oftentimes I like to do this as the dominant military power, because usually as the dominant military power I'm also the dominant economic one, and I can absorb the losses, but the other people can't. No, this is a bad idea. Natural heritage sites for natural wonders. Do we have any natural wonders? Could we get it passed even if we did? I mean, it wouldn't lower relations with anyone, but most people would probably not vote for it. And I'm not seeing any any natural wonders. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Oh wait, no, here's one in Nice. One single natural wonder. Wow, this is actually a hard decision. Well, I guess we'll just fall back on scholars and residents. Get the United Kingdom to like us more. Everyone likes scholars and residents. In fact, we should like it too, because we're behind in the tech race. When are you going to move your troops, Suleiman? I need to get people in there. You will place there. You, I think I want moved here. Right, I was going to send you down to that source of incense to improve it. Let's get you on this hill. Good visibility. Still no cities. Oh, there's Sofia, the city that really should be the capital of Bulgaria. Let's continue to move you through America. Not going to need you to proselytize any of these cities because they're all thoroughly Rodnovari already. No. I mean, they could use some Rodnovari boosts, but we'd be better served sending Rodnovari to Preslav, and Sofia, and Brussels, and then we'd have one more city we could spread it to. Rome? It could do Rome. What about Argos? Not really big enough to be worth it. Moscow? That's a holy city. Indigenous religion would retake ground. It's probably another Belgian city for us to convert. Okay, I think we have a plan what to do with that. Let us next turn. I'm glad you feel that way. I don't think that's in my mutual interest, sorry. What's this now? Oh, it looks like there's a combat going on that I can barely watch the animations of. But yeah, that was pretty cool. New research agreement between Bulgaria and the Soviet Union. And oh shit, what is this? The Bulgarians are making a move. Yeah, I don't know how many times I need to tell you this. I'm not interested. And these Hajdukes, or Hajdukes, or however the hell it's pronounced, they look pretty scary. I don't know what these units do. They look like Janissaries. I'm not sure if they should. I'm not certain, but it looks like they just reuse the Janissary model. I'll need to read up on them a little bit. Crap, you're in the way. Well, I guess I'll just move off the road, even though it's painfully slower. And, if we were to attack with our Vitesse, we, with all our combat modifiers combined, we would be doing 1% less damage than they would, making the, these guys a formidable foe. But, luckily, we can shoot them from a range, and Bulgaria is unhappy. That's good for us. Boom! So I almost forgot, I wanted to see what America's proposal was. Oh! What a coincidence! That's actually something I'd really like to see passed. Okay. Espionage. Let me take a look at espionage. We're doing counterintelligence. Oh, fuck that. We need to buy some votes with friendly peoples. We can get Bulgaria and... So what I want you to do is go to... Where is Istanbul as a diplomat? We're going to see if we can bribe Suleiman to support this. Although he does have his own religion, so that might be difficult. We might be able to get Simeon and Albert on board, especially if we can Rodnovari them up. before the World Congress convenes. But anyways, it's like 2 in the morning right now, so I'm feeling kind of tired, and like I need to climb in my bed right away, bat away non-existent spiderwebs, and then dream about cheese. So, I am Lord Revonworc, this has been great, and I will see you all later.